Hello everyone. We're going to go over part 1 of the worksheet today for static electricity. I have my one-stop shop pulled up. I have my phone to be a calculator. Even though we won't really need it right now, but that's okay. So let's get started. I want to move this. Okay, so let's look at number 1. Blank. It says fill in the following blanks with the words electrons or protons. So we already know from our review the other day that an atom has a proton and a neutron, and then it has like an electron, right? So protons are positive, neutrons are neutral, and electrons oh my goodness, stop doing that, please stop doing that. I'm using a new thing today and it's not really working. Electrons are negative. Keep the format consistent, heaven, for once. Okay. Knowing all of this information already, can I move this? No. I don't need my one-stop shop right now, honestly, and it's bothering me. So blank are negatively charged. We know that electrons are negatively charged. And protons are positively charged. And something I'll always tell you guys is literally don't read more than you have to. Okay? A negatively charged object has more blank than blank. Between these two, which one is more negative? Electrons, beautiful. Okay, then protons. And a positively charged object has more protons than electrons. Beautiful. Okay. Charged objects interact with one another. One can observe the blah, 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 blah. You don't even have to read all that. Literally, oppositely charged objects. So, we know that opposites attract, right? So, put a little heart in there. And we know that we should never date our family members. So, like charged objects will always repel. Oppositely charged objects will attract because opposites attract. A charged object and a neutral object will transmit. What it means by transmit is like in let me think. Like, because if this thing has more electrons and this thing is chilling and it's just has nothing. Let's say this is like wired out. It had too many cups of coffee. It's like vibrating. Whoa. And it wants to chill out. So it wants to give some of the electrons away to this random thing so that it could just be chillin' and neutral. And then this can also bear some of the burden. So we're equal because it transmits some of its electrons to just kind of chill out. Let's even write that down. Chill out, dude. Okay? So much reading. Literally, I'm telling you guys, please do not do more than you need to. You don't need to read any of that. You look at the balloons. Are they drawing together or are they pulling apart like these two? They're drawing together, so you know that they have to be opposite in order to attract each other. So Both balloons are charged with the same type of charge. We already know that that's not right. Both balloons are charged with the opposite type of charge. Opposite is good. Both balloons are charged either with the same type or opposite type of charge. No, you cannot date your family members. It cannot be the same type. D, only one of the balloons is charged, the other is neutral. For this one, if you want to, for that, it would have to be like the balloon, one would have to be over here trying to come over here. Because, like with this example, it's trying to give away some of its charge in order to become neutral. So it's not this. At least one of the balloons is charged. The other is either charged or neutral. They're doing this to confuse you. You know that it's opposite. Find the answer that's opposite. And that's all you need to know. This one. Are these two, are they pulling apart or are they attracting? They're pulling apart. Because we do not date our family members and they're the same. So we're going to find our answer. Both balloons are charged with the same type of charge. This one is like this. And this. This one is coming onto this one. Says, hey. So, this one is hopped up on caffeine, had 2 cups of coffee, and wants to chill out. So it's giving away its electrons to a neutral body. So B, we don't know if it's positive or negative, to be honest. We just know that it's charged and it wants to give away something so it could chill out. Let me write it again. Chill out, dog. So, balloon A is charged and balloon B is neutral. No. Balloon B is charged and balloon A is neutral. Yes. Okay? Come back for part 2.